So today we're playing the Ranger class, and we may have tried out the Mana-GER build, which involves the CRITWOOD Staff, Magic Torch, Moon Armor, Moon Shield, all the mana items, giving us 100% crits and scaling damage, which leads to craziness like this. First here, this is going to be a similar build, however our DPS should be much higher. And yeah, we just smash him here. But hey, check it out, and let me know what you think about it. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and jump in some rank games with the Ranger class and see what we can do today. I'm going to be taking this health potion immediately, and I'm going to reroll here. I know that was a dagger, we could have went for a hammer dagger build, but honestly I'm just looking for wooden swords, craft up a torch for this round, and I will reserve this whetstone. And yeah, our build is looking pretty garbage right now, so hoping that we can push through here. We're going to begin a pyromancer with 6 extra max life and a goobert for their sustain. If that goobert goes off, we could be in big trouble, but our health potion gives us that a little bit more than our one goobert here. Yeah, win this first fight here. We'll be taking this whetstone for sure. Pick a big old banana too, and let's reroll here. Another big old banana on sale, I'm not going to take. I do want to craft up another torch. And honestly, I do want another wooden sword. We're going for a hero sword. Double torch situation here from the very beginning. We're going to begin a berserker. And yeah, we're just smashing him down with our setup right now. And honestly, that didn't craft up the torch. That is a big mistake. We'll craft up that hero sword now anyway. We'll also add this in. Our stamina usage is pretty high. However, I also do want this broom here. Maybe we actually don't want that second sword. That torch. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take a torch or a broom instead. Craft up that hero sword. Actually, yeah, we'll take a broom here instead. Let's reroll once. Do we want any of these items? Not right now, let's just move on. We're looking for blueberries here. I want to craft up a magic torch. Also looking for goobert to craft up a steel goobert here. I'm going to begin another ranger class here. And yeah, our damage is a little bit more superior than our opponents here. We have that hero sword now. And our rarity chances is only 25% on rare. So maybe we don't reroll too much here. We'll just go ahead and buy storage for now. We'll add in our broom and our banana. Let's reroll once more. And we'll take a piggy bank for now as well. We'll switch this around so that's at least giving us 2 max HP. Yeah, let's roll with this. I know our stamina usage is really high here. However, with the hero sword and the banana, also this wooden buckler here is going to choke. So yeah, that's the only problem I see coming across another person with a wooden buckler here. And yeah, if they didn't have the wooden buckler here, we definitely would have won. Well, we are going to be taking that steel goobert for sure. Let's go ahead and get this too. Move this down so our banana is in the fanny pack more than anything here. And now our rarity chances are higher, which I do want this, so we're going to be selling our piggy bank. And we are going to be crafting up that mana potion. We're just going to move on like this for now. We're going to be crafting up that steel goobert, we're going to be crafting up a magic torch. Now we are going to just be looking for mana orbs to craft up a magic staff. Can we outpace our opponent here? It's not looking great. They also have double torch, hero sword. Actually, we barely scraped by here. That was so close. So we're going to want to have our staff, our broom here, being an actual trigger for our steel goobert here. Then we're going to move this up, and we are going to have this like so. As for items we'd like now, we need to find a mana orb, or blueberries, or any sort of mana generating item. Blueberries are fantastic, we'll have it in here, so it's an extra trigger for steel goobert. Let's reroll some. We can also take a pineapple here. Honestly, the pineapple for the actual trigger here is going to be much better for us. If we move this over and have this like so, then we can have it like so our food items are triggering that a bit faster. We want the pineapple and the blueberries here to be targeting your steel goobert over the banana, because the banana is every 5 seconds and these are every 3.5. So definitely worth taking here. And I will be taking a stamina sack for that little bit of storage. As well as, honestly, just an extra stamina here is going to be awesome for us. Going to begin a Reaper class with a lot of armor. It's going to take us a while to break through that. We are scaling up damage, however, it is not going to be quick here. We only have 3 triggers for our Steel Goobert. They are stacking up that blind on us. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to stack up, but we still managed to get here. The DPS towards the end is 7.6, so we did scale up quite a bit here, actually. Nice, we now have the magic torch. And we're going to switch this to this side. And we're going to have this like so. Now we just need that extra storage, which comes into play with this. And we have that like that. Now, with mana generation from our blueberries here, it's going to be quite slow, actually. But we're double scaling on our broom here. Do we want double crit chance? Well, an extra 3%? Yeah, I think so. And let's continue rerolling here. I do want this holy armor. I think I will reserve it. It does cost quite a lot here, but we're going to take it anyway. Next round, we're getting 21 gold because we're getting our subclass. Hopefully, we get the Idrisil leaf on sale. Also, we need to put another item here, which we probably should put one of our food items like the banana. So we're getting that extra trigger on our Steel Goobert here. It's taking a while to scale up that mana. Taking a long time to scale up the broom, but you can see now it's already at 7.4 DPS. And it's going pretty well here. We got our 5th life back. And we got a burning coal. We're going to be taking Idrisil's leaf here for that 2 mana and regeneration here. Also 5 mana used, heal for 5 and cleanse 2 debuffs. That's going to be insane. Oh, we just got a cheaper one. We are definitely going to be taking that. And we'll buy the storage for now. We're going to need to use it here. We'll switch that in here for now. Let's reroll. I will be taking the acorn collar and we'll just be moving on like this for now. Once we get the magic staff going here and the moon armor, we should have a lot of mana generating up. Actually, we'll be using a lot too with the magic staff. But so far, it's going pretty strong here. This build is actually really awesome so far. We'll be buying these items. Blueberries, we are 100% going to be taking. Let's reroll some more crit chance. I'm not going to take it. We'll add the blueberries over at this side, so that's actually scaling our broom here a bit more. As for what we can do with this, honestly, we nearly have it like so. So our broom attacks that a little bit faster here. Also want to have this in here. So we'll have to actually move this like so. And with it, then our 2 weapons here, because the magic torch also scales, is going to be getting that crit damage as well. We have no more gold, so we're just going to continue on for now. We're just waiting patiently for those mana orbs here. Our opponent has one, and they also have an Excalibur here. So they are going to be scaling up their heat, which in turn scales up their regeneration with the burning banner. So we have to take them out before they scale up their regeneration. However, our scaling damage, hopefully here can take them out. However, our stamina could be the issue here. We definitely need a Wood Bringer. It's getting quite close. No, we actually managed to win here. That's awesome, actually. Okay, what do we want? We could take a Blood Amulet. But I'm not going to go for it here. Another fanny pack? Yeah, I'll be taking a fanny pack. And there we go. Also, that is a moon armor, but I'm going to be crafting up... Or moon shield, I mean. I'm going to be crafting up the moon armor first, because this is actually a mana generator. Whereas the magic staff is more damage, however, it does use up more mana. Shield of Valor, I'm not going to take as of right now. I will be taking more blueberries. We got a situation. We have to move our Idrisil leaf into the best possible position that we can have it. As of right now, it's going to have to sit like this for now. Unfortunately, this is probably one of the more better positions that we could have for it, without moving everything else into a worse position. I'm going to begin a ranger with fancy fencing rapier. It's going to be doing a lot of damage. Yeah, this could kill us here. No, we actually scraped by here. With 5 lives left, and we're only 1 off the final victory here. We'll see the DPS. Oh, our magic torch doing 8.6 and our broom doing 7.2. So our damage output's kind of good. But let's look at block. Holy Armor Steel Goobert giving us over 80 block throughout the fight. Let's continue on. Everything kind of working well together. Well, we got the Shield of Valor here on sale for 6. If we're going to be taking it, we're going to take a bird too. Let's continue rerolling, and there is the Mana Orb. No. I do want to have this over here, but that means we would lose the Acorn Colors of value here. So we managed to fit it in like so. We got a Shield of Valor here with our Moon Armor. We don't actually have our Lucky Clovers in, which could be a massive downside here. I do really want this Mana Orb this turn. However, we can't really afford to sell anything here. We could sell the pineapple here. It's not going crazy for us. I would love to sell a banana, but we do honestly need that a little bit of stamina here that does provide. So as of right now, we're just going to wait around. We're going to risk losing here. We haven't spent all our gold. But the Shield of Valor here is going to be even more damage protection while we scale up. However, our opponent here is going to be stacking up that heat. However, not actually too much here. But they are scaling up their own damage. Especially with the Bloodthorn or the Hungry Blade. If this is Bloodthorn here, I would be much more scared. But so far, our damage scaling here is looking pretty good. However, actually, it's come down to the wire. No, they actually passed us out here. That is unbelievably unfortunate, but it is what it is. We are going to be crafting up that magic staff as of right now. We're going to be getting this extra stamina sec. We'll be adding this in, craft up the magic staff. And let's reroll some here. There's the Wolpertinger. We are 100% going to be taking the Wolpertinger here. For the stamina generation as well as buff generation too. Yeah, let's just move on like so. We were going to be crafting out that magic stuff. Our damage output should be a lot more crazy with it. And then we're actually going to go for a Critwood Staff. We'll see how we deal with the Chain Whip Berserker. Once they go into Battle Rage, they are going to be doing significant damage. And they're going to be healing back up. They're going to be eating up all our buffs. However, we managed to get through their Battle Rage and we just squeeze by there. We managed to survive with 4 lives left, so actually, it's going pretty well. So I'm going to go and try get the full 17 points here. We got our magic staff. We're going to be crafting up that Critwood Staff. And for this round, we are just getting a Wolpertinger for right now. And yeah, we've got 3 gold left. Let's reroll. Let's reroll. Reroll. Looking for more mana orbs. They are our main item here. We'll be crafting up that actual Moon Shield as well. We're going to begin a Poison stacking Pandemonium Reaper. With a Poison Goobert here. Can they stack up so much poison on us? Honestly, the Deathseye Snake Poison Goobert is going to do a lot more for them. However, they are invulnerable right now. And that could be a bit of a problem for us. Actually, we barely squeezed by here. How many times have we barely squeezed by? We'll check the DPS for this round. Yeah, our Magic Staff doing 17.1. So it is scaling that damage much better here. Especially using that mana to deal 6 extra damage here. So much better than the broom itself. Now we're going to have that Critwood Staff. Meaning we're going to have guaranteed crits non-stop here. We'll take a Glowing Crown. However, we do use up a lot of our mana. So I'm not going to take it. I'm going to reroll here. Continue to reroll. Looking for those mana orbs. Let's go ahead and take a stamina sec. Is there anything else that we can add in? That will help us out quite a bit here. Honestly, we need to move this to this side. And actually, we could be making better use of our fanny packs. I'm going to have it mostly on our Wolpertinger here, actually. Alternatively, we could have had it for our Moon Armor. And that might actually be more of the play here. I'm going to continue to reroll. We could actually take a pair of gloves. And make our Critwood Staff here hit faster. I'm going to continue rerolling. I'm not going to take the gloves. Okay. I'm going to take the blueberries. And I'm going to sort out my inventory here, so I'll be back in a second. Okie dokie, so we moved our setup around quite a bit here. We now have our Moon Armor and our Shield of Valor being targets for Steel Gooberts. Targeting our Critwood Staff, we have our Magic Torch in this direction. Both being in our Ranger Backpack, but that doesn't matter because our Critwood Staff here is going to be using up mana to actually be given our attacks criticals here. Anyway, with that, we also have our blueberries here targeting a Steel Goobert. Then we have our Wolpertinger in here, gaining that buff to trigger faster off our Steel Goobert. It's also in one fanny pack. Then we have our Idrisil Leaf here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star slots, meaning we have 6 regeneration and 12 mana instantly. Meaning we have that instant crit straight away, and we have that scale damage with our magic torch. And yeah, then we also cancel debuffs immediately too, and we also heal. And yeah, let's go ahead and see, can we survive these 5 rounds? I genuinely believe that this is going to be super strong here. We're going to have those guaranteed crits, and we're going to be scaling up, double scaling up with the Steel Goobert too. We made him resurrect here, and we're still continuing. They resurrected again, used up all their heats, and yeah, no problem for us. We'll have a quick look with the DPS since we got the CRITWOOD Staff here. And honestly, 18.8 and a magic torch doing about 13.4 here. But yeah, let's continue on, see what we can do. And that is a mana orb, a long-awaited mana orb, and we're going to be crafting up that moon shield. I will be taking another stamina sack. We don't need an acorn collar anymore. And honestly, do we want a dagger? Not really. A second shield of valor here could actually be quite nice, to be honest. Alternatively, we can go for a hard container, and I think I will actually be going for a hard container. Let's go ahead and buy this fanny pack. Yeah, I'm going to reserve the hard container here for actual more regeneration, because we are going to have quite a lot from our Idrisil Leaf. So we get that extra max HP straight away. Also increasing our healing too. But yeah, let's roll on for now. Meaning our Idrisil Leaf here is going to be healing for a little bit more here. Going to begin a Steel Goobert Mana Thirst here. This is going to be a similar build. However, our DPS should be much higher than our opponents. As of right now, it is. And yeah, we just smash them here. Even though they had guaranteed crits from their Mega Clover, we have guaranteed crits from our CRITWOOD Staff. And now we have that Moon Shield here. Let's go ahead and take this. Do we actually want a Heart of Darkness? Stealing buffs actually sounds amazing here. Is there any way we can afford it right now? Honestly, no. So we're just going to have to move on for now. We should have a lot more max HP. Our opponent here has 3 Badger Runes in their Dragon Scale Armor, so they're going to be basically Mortal Jorn. They're Battle Rage here, giving them the time to scale up their double axe. So we could be in a bit of trouble here. Can we get through? Yeah, to see that big massive damage. However, we just smash on through. This CRITWOOD Staff here actually going crazy for us. We're going to be crafting up that Heart of Darkness for the final round. And honestly, we could take a Gloves of Haste here to speed things up. Also, we could move this over. I don't think moving over here is because we're missing 2 star slots. Could we actually make a better use of it? If we take the Stamina Sack, let's reroll one here. That's a Mana Orb, which I do kind of want here. Honestly though, I don't know if we actually need it here. I'm honestly not sure if we exactly need it even that much. We'll be moving this in. Move this over. And yeah, we're still missing 2 star slots here. But that's going to be a hell of a lot more regeneration and mana instantly. I'm going to reserve this for now, and we're just going to move on anyway. We could go for a second magic staff, however, that's not what I'm interested in. But I'm going to keep an eye on our mana here. The moon orb, or the moon armor here, and all these blueberries should keep our mana going quite high here. And we start off with 23 anyway. Can we just smash on through? We are using up mana quite a lot, so maybe, just maybe we do need this mana orb. Because the longer the fight goes on, the more mana we use, and yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to want that mana orb. That's a good thing we reserved it here. Not by much though, we don't exactly need it crazily here. And we're going to have it in this location for our Wolfbringer Banana Blueberries. Alternatively, we could have it up here. This might actually be a little bit better here. Then we can move our pineapple up just a little bit. Actually, it doesn't matter because it is already trigger. And yeah, that's going to be much better. Do we go for the Corrupted Crystal here to actually inflict more damage while the opponent's under 30% HP? I don't think so. More crits. We could go for Jin's Lamp here. We do scale up spikes with the pineapple. We do scale up mana. We do scale up block. However, we don't scale up luck. Also, we'd have difficulty actually fitting it in to a build right now unless we fit it in up here. So yeah, I actually am going to take it here. We're going to move this down so we can have this in here, and then this like this. And then we're going to finish off with Jin's Lamp up here. 2 gold left. Let's go ahead and roll away. And yeah, this is going to be our final setup for right now. We have a Heart of Darkness, we have our Moon Armor, we have our Moon Shield here. Given extra armor to our Steel Goobert and our Moon Armor here. We have our Idrisil Leaf here. Actually, we need to move this up. Yeah. Almost getting the max star value that we can get. Still missing the slot here and the slot here, but that's totally okay for now. We have a mana orb here, now actually getting triggers on 4 of our items here. Meaning we have a higher chance to actually generate up that mana. And honestly, we could potentially get that 30 mana used up to gain 12 other random buffs, but actually I'm not entirely sure if we actually want that. We definitely want to use up our mana to deal extra damage here and get those guaranteed crits. But yeah, we also, with the addition of Jin's Lamp here, hopefully should go crazy first. And let's see what we can do again. This heat stacking Pyromancer with the Burning Banner. They're going to be scaling up per generation. Can we beat them here? So far, it's looking pretty decent. They've scaled up quite a bit of heats. And yeah, actually we are in the lead and we just barely scraped on by here. The longer the fight went on here, I think we actually would have lost here. But final fight, let's check the DPS really quickly here. We're on block. DPS, 31.8 DPS. Actually really awesome here. It did 524 damage and our Magic Torch did 271 damage. Awesome. Compared to our opponents, Excalibur, Spikes, and Claws of Attack, they did a lot of damage too. However, with our block here, our Steel Goobert provided so much armor, and our Moon Armor also provided a lot of armor here. As for mana generation, the Moon Shield, Eatersoul's Leaf, Moon Armor, and Mana Orb provided so much mana, and Blueberries are not providing too much, to be honest. Unfortunately, our Jin's Lamp here, the addition here, didn't actually provide a whole lot of value to us, because it did provide us 4 spikes throughout the whole fight. However, our opponent here had Draconic Orb, eating up our spikes, actually countering our spike generation. So we didn't actually get that plus 24 damage here, which would have went crazy on our CRITWOOD Staff. But still, this build was a lot of fun. The Mana-GER build, the CRITWOOD Staff, awesome with the Magic Torch, the Moon Armor, the Steel Goobert for that double scaling damage, and those guaranteed crits here. Actually insane. And yeah, we see how much rank points we got. We survived with 5 lives left, and we got 18 rank points here. Actually insane. We are going to leave it here for now. I just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.